Welcome back to the Spirit Guide Daily. These are daily messages for the collective. They're timeless. They will reach you when they are meant to. Alice in Wonderland, the Disney version, is bringing us some predictive cards. This is the Soul's Helper, and this is one of the activation oracles. We're using some activation oracle cards in this particular batch. Let's get going here. Remember, these are timeless readings that will cross your path when they're meant to. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and if you want to book me for a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box down below. Let's get your tarot down. I love this deck. It has perfect cardstock. It will, it's a little bit bendy, but that's perfect for anybody who bridges their cards and does read reversals. I have the Knight of Wands in the upright. Flowers in this deck are wands. And then I have the Five of Swords in reverse, which is that's a really excellent energy for peace, for tranquility, for things being settled, for no longer struggling against the flow, kind of going with it. But the Knight of Wands are things happening. The Knight of Wands are can be an ardent interest being expressed towards you. It can be creative energy. It is progress, particularly in the 3D, actions being taken as well. But there's no strain involved. I have it with the Six of Cups in reverse. That is sometimes a difficult relationship from the past. It looks like you have resolved a relationship from the past and that you are living in your purposeful energy. It is possible that somebody from your past is returning. Let's see what your Soul Explorer cards say. And now remember, this is energy you need to be aware of. Will it absolutely happen today? In most instances, yes, but it could be warning you of the next few days as well. But it almost looks like you have somebody from the past returning, and it was not an easy relationship, but you deal with it easily. There's no conflict within. You see very clearly, and you're able to process well. Release your creative energies. Make use of them in your life. That's an excellent getting things done energy, feeling inspired. Despite difficult relationship energies in the past, this has such a excited energy around it. Because the Knight of Wands is one of the cards for, quite frankly, arousal, but it's also for intrigue, for interest, for being spurred forward by an animating force. It's passion. It's a card of passion. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. It's like an echo of an old energy tries to come for you. And instead of the person that struggled with knowing your own worth and your own abilities, it's going to encounter the new version of you. I have adventure, woohoo! Innocence, play, and discovery. This is interesting because these are very, very, very related energies. Innocence, play, discovery, and adventure. With release your creative energy, this is a very adventurous card. This Six of Cups in reverse is, again, a relationship to the past for me, or from the past. And usually one that didn't really serve you. It was one that you had to learn from, potentially strengthen yourself as well. There's a good spark of inspiration. You'll get a lot of things done. It's going to feel like you have boundless energy for the first time in a long time as well. And the past is something that you have put into the proper perspective, meaning that you've learned the lessons about yourself that your past relationships have taught you. You have learned how to put to rest and be peaceful with all of the challenges that you might face, because everyone does have challenges. Every single person has their own unique challenges, and challenges are here to help teach us about ourselves and about others and how to walk the path in this life more powerfully, more purposefully, and to greater end results. The only thing that's giving me the tiniest bit of pause is it kind of really does look like somebody from the past is coming in, and maybe in a very surprising fashion. You're not gonna call how you get word. But pay very close attention to your reaction to receiving word about this person, because it's going to be a feeling of peace, tranquility, the things that used to upset you from the past no longer do. You know what it is? You know what this whole draw says? That if you have been prone to being triggered in the past, that you have learned the methods and the means to overcome them, and life is an exciting adventure once again, rather than something that threatens your safety. You know that you make your safety. You know that you are in control of yourself. You know that you are the person who steers your ship. And that's what this is, this very powerful, very exuberant energy as well. Release your creative energies with adventure. Please remember, life is not just a trial. It is not just a series of chores. It is the opportunity to see with wonder every single day of our lives. Every single day brings something new if we look for it. We are changed every single day. We are never stuck in a state of being unless we're choosing to be. And that is not to shame you for a difficult period of your life. Things take the time that they take. Allow yourself the time you need to heal from anything. And don't let anybody else set your pace for you. But do understand that you have the opportunity to choose a direction that you will take things almost every day of your life, and to try and choose ones that will be about embracing life as an adventure rather than as something that has been inflicted upon you. And the past may have been dispiriting, but your spirits are very, like, you're exuberant, you're happy, you're peaceful, and it's like you know your own strength and your own worth now. All right, that was the Spirit Guide Daily for today. Go forward, large and in charge, my friends. And if you want to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below. Please don't forget to check out my new podcast. It is called Logical Magic, Examining Esoterica, and it is on all of the major services. Take care, be well. I'll see you again soon.